Hello Leute! Hello people out there! It's Halloween!
That would actually have been my first question on whether you have decided on which language we're going to do this in. So you've decided on English now.
All.
Good.
Konnichiwa!
Fuck off. Seriously, just fuck off. But yeah, welcome. It's Halloween. And we're playing, spooky, scary games or something like that.
Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary skeletons. So, and this is Deadlight, as you might have guessed.
Just like sharks. When they stop moving, they die.
Ooh. Dark.
That's how you are, Carla.
Bang.
Save yourself.
Bang, bang, I hit the ground, bang, bang.
Please stop singing.
After the storm,
I can rape whatever song I want to rape.
crazy.
Theoretically, yes. Practically, you probably shouldn't.
Well, that's a different question.
She's been bitten everywhere.
Yeah. Okay,
She knew she shouldn't have gone outside.
You killed her, you bastard! You murdered her! She's dead!
What the hell have you done?
Why?
We would all be dead by now because of your little sister.
How many times have we said not to separate from the group?
Never means never.
Shot, drawing their attention even more.
Either we reach the military shelter that you talk about so much, Grandpa.
I like the
We'll
art
die
style.
right here.
Radio message
it's
said
not
that it
bad.
was
Reminds me a
here.
bit of,
It's a bit more than 5 miles.
what's the name? God damn it, Mark of the Ninja?
Let's get out of here.
Clay Entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm not
bit like
leaving
that.
my sister
Yeah.
here all alone.
Nothing
And Dark's
we can do
Dungeon.
yet, I'm stuck.
That too, yeah. A little bit. Voice acting is pretty good too. The story is just a little trite.
Get out of here.
We have to do what we can to survive, even if it means killing other people.
Got to find my family.
Well, it's the
the only
standard
place we
zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse story.
And good
Exactly.
luck. I know we'll find
That's
them.
why it's kind of,
That day
well, it feels a little
was not
played
the
out
beginning
for
of
him at this
anything,
point.
or the end of something.
But then
At the
again,
forced
It was
grittiness.
just one
Yeah.
more day.
I don't like
Day like any
most
other.
modern zombie
world
games
was dying,
because it's also
and
like
we were
it's
its
played out and
survivors.
trite now.
Yeah.
And pop culture is so oversaturated with zombies.
Only a few really do their own thing and not
Good
just
luck,
copying
Randy.
something else.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is a 2D platformer.
Oh,
Or 2.5D.
okay.
The body is full of bites and bruises.
Yay.
She's been shot point blank in the head.
Okay.
Oh. Kick it.
Okay. Kick it like Beckham.
No, just kick it. And the zombie's there.
Oh.
And I can sprint. Yeah.
The wood is
Graphics
rotten.
sounds actually really
Planks are
nice.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. That was the reason I bought it at the time.
But I
Nice eye for detail.
I remember you complaining about the
Yeah, it
gameplay a
starts
Seattle's safe.
really good, but
in all the Pacific Northwest.
some points it's
Everybody alive must be trying to reach it.
it just fucks with you.
It's a little too trial and error.
Yeah, there's some parts you have to die a few times just to get the hang of it. To know where what is exactly.
Okay, that kind of sucks.
That's just poor game design. And as you said, it's just the run-of-the-mill story.
When considering how many games nowadays have, even if their main story campaign does not include zombies, have some kind of zombie DLC. I mean, even Red Dead Redemption, you know,
Yeah, the
an
cowboy.
open world western game had a zombie DLC.
But
even
zombies.
even one train simulator game, I think it was Euro Train Simulator or something, has a zombie DLC. I'm not even fucking kidding.
I know.
It's ridiculous at this point. You know, And now that The Walking Dead has been, yeah, not necessarily. I have to say I'm not necessarily a fan of the Walking Dead TV series because
To be honest, I never saw it.
it's not bad, but it's just a little too on the nose and
Oops.
too ham-fisted with its basic message, and it just misses a lot of the nuance and subtlety of the original comic book. And yeah,
Well,
the writing's not bad, but
it's an adaptation.
Yeah, it's not all there. And now we're going to get the spin-off Beware the Walking Dead, which is based in the same universe with different characters. I mean, of course, that's the big advantage of a property like that you can basically tell multiple stories in the same setting, just differing in location. Pretty much the same thing they did with the Fallout series,
Yeah, that's
at least after the second one, with 3 being based around the DC area, and Fallout New Vegas being Fallout New Vegas being based around the Mojave Desert area, and well, back then Las Vegas, Nevada.
That reminds me, I'm
others made
really
it out.
hyped up for
They deserve
Fallout
better than this
4.
world.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. You've told me so multiple times. You actually proposed to basically play.
That's a
this
nice mechanic.
game. Okay, taunting enemies.
Yeah.
Come on, you fucker.
The game has really good ideas, but as I told you, there are just some parts
Yeah.
which are quite fucked up and are only doable through trial and error.
Yeah. Maybe it's also something like, it's basically testing what you've learned, and sometimes they're just asking things that you only had to do like once or twice before, so you're not exactly easily recollecting them.
There's the part where a building breaks apart and you have to run through it.
Okay.
And every time you think, no, I got it, something else explodes, falls on your head or something like that, or breaks apart. And you have to know that this is happening to do this part.
Oh god, I fucking hate shit like that.
Yeah, and there's some parts of that where
It
this
says
happens.
Here the highway is at the end of this tunnel. It's a straight shot to the safe point. Shannon and Lydia might even be there by now.
It's just poor game design.
Yeah, but then again, that's a problem that a lot of those cinematic platforms have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I
I mean,
said,
even-
the controls are good. They have done really good things with this game. The controls, the possibilities, the look of it is gorgeous.
Yeah.
People, corpses. They don't impress me.
The depressing soundtrack is alright. No masterpiece, but not bad either.
It's fitting.
Yeah.
It's competent enough to not be distracting, not too
Competent, that's the word.
not good enough to really shine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear what you mean. Actually, really subdued soundtrack.
Yeah, I like that it's so silent, not
Yeah.
blasting in your ears, but just
It's there.
it's there.
Yeah. Builds atmosphere, at least partially. But yeah, what I want to say, that for example, the whole trial and error thing, especially in cinematic platformers, is very prevalent in basically the granddaddy of them all, Another World, or Out of This World.
Oh, yeah.
I recently, somewhat recently, bought the what is it, special anniversary remastered, whatever the fuck it's called, edition on Steam.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, and
Remastered
the
shit.
problem is that the game basically could be beaten realistically in like what, half an hour to an hour, but your playtime is probably gonna be something around 2 to 3 hours due to the sheer repetition you'll have to do, because there's so much trial and error, and you're just hoping that this time you get it right, because you have to repeat stuff so many times due to some fluke of bad luck or whatever, I don't know. It really pissed me off. I had to break just break off playing the game like halfway through because I was so fucking pissed. And I know what the game means, especially for cinematic platformers in the game industry.
It's a great looking game.
Yeah.
Great soundtrack.
It's definitely
Great voice acting. Makaruba.
Mike Gruber. It's definitely.
Oh no, I'm not
that
that.
was very close.
Yeah, that was a bit too
As far
close.
as video games as an art form are concerned, it's definitely of cultural significance, I would say. But at least nowadays, it's not a good game anymore. I'm afraid it's really not, because it's far too enraging and limited in its game design for that.
Yeah, sadly. So that was the tutorial.
That was the tutorial.
That was the tutorial.
Oh.
And on we go.
Yeah.
Well, run. It's just great designed world
Yeah. It's
with really
nice.
really
nice.
really great eye for details.
Definitely, I can see that. Yeah. Also, really like the light.
A bit like a dark Trine.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Also,
can
the
see that.
mechanics are a bit like that. Really
Yeah.
great mechanics for the zombie. Haha. That's not good.
Yeah, obviously not. But it's a purely linear game, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. There's some secrets to find, but it's a
Mm.
purely linear experience.
Because I'm just very remotely reminded of probably one of the bigger sellers on the Xbox Live Arcade store space, which
Oh.
unfortunately was never ported to PC. Although
Which one?
a lot of people clamored for it,
I
which
found
was
a firefighter's
what was it
axe.
called, Shadow Complex. Don't
Oh,
know if
yeah.
you've heard of that one. Was a pretty good Metroidvania type action adventure 2D platformer, or the 2.5D like this. And like I said, it really is kind of a mystery why that was never ported to the PC, because it was a bestseller on Xbox Live Arcade, and it definitely would have
No
found
time
its
to waste.
audience on other platforms as well. But for some reason, Microsoft decided that nope, PC gamers don't need that game.
No.
It still pisses me off.
Oh, this part was also this. If I remember correctly, this was the first part where I thought, "Fuck you, game."
Okay.
If I remember correctly. No, this is not the part. Sorry.
Okay.